Cover Oregon. The leaders, they don't want you to see this, but we got a report from a consultant that was actually hired to turn around the state's health exchange.
Jennifer Hoff joins us now. Jennifer, this is a pretty scathing and harsh review, isn't it?
A pretty harsh review, and so much so that it's really no wonder exchange officials didn't want to release these August findings. But we filed a request under Oregon's public records law and received the 11 pages today from Hamstreet and Associates that says never has it seen such a dysfunctional leadership and management situation.
It's just 11 pages, but it's full of tough advice for the Cover Oregon board. For $600,000, the state hired a Portland consultant in April who found the health exchange was in, quote, serious disarray. Clyde Hamstreet noted Cover Oregon executives were hostile and important policies and procedures were either inadequate or didn't exist. Plus, there were 3,000 unhandled applications. $250 million in federal funds went to the exchange, and in a previous interview, Republican gubernatorial candidate Dennis Richardson told KOIN 6 he had a warning for Governor Kitzhaber.
And I said, John, this is going to fail. Your quality assurance team is pointing this out. You've got to take action. He said, Dennis, you got to trust the team.
We've asked the governor for a reaction to this report, but his office so far hasn't responded. He decided to dissolve Cover Oregon, but I learned Hamstreet recommended it could continue, given the changes he's made in the last 4 months. In part, he suggested converting to an automated application process that could save nearly $7.5 million over 2 years, rather than using 400 workers to manually process applications. Whatever the state decides to do with Cover Oregon, Hamstreet says any decisions should be made in a more business-like manner.
Now, when the governor announced last month he wanted to get rid of the exchange, he said he would transfer its responsibilities to the Oregon Health Authority. But that report says it makes more sense to put it in the Oregon Insurance Division instead, and we'll, of course, follow up and continue to see what happens with the story, Ann.
Thank you, Jen, so much.